Ever feel like your hard-earned cash just disappears into thin air? You're not alone. There are countless things out there that seem harmless but are actually draining your wallet faster than you can say budgeting. Today, we're diving into the 10 biggest money traps that could be haunting your finances. Trust me, you'll want to stick around for this. 1. Brand name products. Let's kick things off with brand name products. It's easy to fall for the allure of a shiny label, but here's the truth. You're often paying for the name, not the quality. Many generic brands offer the same ingredients and effectiveness as their pricey counterparts. For example, think about your morning coffee. That big-name coffee shop might charge you $5 for a latte, while a bag of generic coffee at the grocery store costs a fraction of that and can brew just as good a cup at home. So next time you reach for that expensive brand, ask yourself, is it really worth it? 2. Extended warranties. Extended warranties sound comforting, right? But here's the kicker, most people never use them. Think about it, if your new gadget breaks down, how often is it actually covered by that warranty? Many products come with a manufacturer's warranty that covers defects for at least a year. Instead of paying extra for peace of mind, save that money for repairs or upgrades down the line. Plus, if you're buying quality products from reputable brands, they're less likely to fail in the first place. 3. Subscription services you don't use. Subscriptions can be sneaky little monsters in your budget. You sign up for one service thinking you'll use it all the time. But then life gets busy, and suddenly you're paying for something you forgot even existed. Whether it's streaming services, meal kits, or magazine subscriptions, take a good look at what you actually use. If you haven't watched that show in months or tried that meal kit once and never again, it's time to cut those ties and reclaim your cash. 4. Fancy coffee drinks. Ah, the allure of fancy coffee drinks. They smell amazing and look Instagram-worthy. But let's face it, they're often overpriced and packed with sugar and calories. Instead of splurging on that daily caramel macchiato, consider brewing your own coffee at home. You can experiment with flavors and save a ton of money in the process. Plus, making coffee at home gives you control over what goes in it. No more mystery ingredients. 5. Fast fashion. Fast fashion is everywhere these days, but it comes with a hidden cost. Those trendy clothes might be cheap up front, but they often fall apart after just a few washes. Plus, they contribute to environmental waste and unethical labor practices. Instead of buying multiple cheap items each season, invest in quality pieces that will last longer. Think about timeless styles that won't go out of fashion quickly. This way, you'll save money in the long run, while looking great. 6. Unused gym memberships. How many times have you signed up for a gym membership only to find yourself rarely going? Gym memberships can be a huge drain on your finances if you're not using them regularly. Instead of committing to an expensive monthly fee, consider alternatives like outdoor workouts or community classes. YouTube is full of free workout videos that can keep you fit without costing a dime. 7. Buying bottled water. Bottled water might seem convenient when you're on the go, but it adds up quickly and isn't environmentally friendly either. Invest in a reusable water bottle instead. Not only will it save you money over time, but you'll also be doing your part to reduce plastic waste. Plus, many places now have water refill stations. Stay hydrated without breaking the bank. 8. Impulse purchases. We've all been there, standing in line at the store when something shiny catches our eye and suddenly we're reaching for our wallets without thinking twice. Impulse purchases can wreak havoc on your budget if you're not careful. Before buying something on a whim, take a moment to ask yourself if it's something you truly need or if it's just an emotional buy. Try implementing a waiting period. If you still want it after 24 hours, then maybe it's worth considering. 9. Premium cable packages. With so many streaming services available today, paying for premium cable packages feels outdated and unnecessary. Most people only watch a handful of channels anyway. Consider cutting the cord and opting for streaming services that fit your viewing habits better. You'll get access to tons of content without paying for channels you never watch. 10. Luxury items that don't add value. Lastly, let's talk about luxury items that don't add real value to your life. like designer handbags or high-end electronics just because they have a fancy label attached to them. Ask yourself, does owning this item genuinely enhance my life, or is it just about status? Invest in experiences or items that truly bring joy, rather than chasing after labels. If you found this helpful,